Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and today I decided to go to the random Steam game page and ask it to pick a game from my collection, and it came up with Osmos, a game which is actually pretty good for me talking about science. So let's go into this. Osmos is an indie game, and it opens up with a quote which is Newton's third law. It's in the original Latin as well, which I'm not going to try to read. But the English version is, of course, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. That means that when you throw a tennis ball, it pushes you back just a little. And so that's the way the game works. You are a spherical body floating around, all ambient and blue and stylish. And to make yourself move around, you have to throw stuff away. As you see, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now, the entire movement system in this game is built around this, and momentum is being preserved. As you throw away bits of yourself, you get smaller, and so that leads to the second mechanic. The second mechanic is that you can absorb other motes, assuming you're bigger than them. Now, of course, to get there, you make yourself a little bit smaller, so this can, of course, lead to some hairy situations as you're trying to figure out whether you can pick up the other targets. Now you see they change colour. The blue ones are the ones we can pick up, and the red ones are the ones that are too big for us. But now I have totally, and my daughter Sky is like totally pointing at this saying, "Go get it!" So there we have it, absorb the targets. And you'll notice that as we absorbed it, we slowed down, and that is conservation momentum. As you get larger, of course, you get much more inertia to move around, and you have to throw out bigger chunks of yourself. So there's a somewhat of a balancing force. So here, you're thrown into a level where you have to try and grow yourself faster than all the other things. And, so you pick your targets, and be careful not to fly into those red ones. Now, they're, of course, all growing at the same time, and you have to be kind of bold to get through this level. Whoa. I'm not going to bonk into the red one. You have to be kind of bold to grow faster than the other dudes. That's how it works. Level complete. There you go. Yes!
You don't have to be the guy.
You do. That's the level. And presentation-wise, look, this one's faster. So because everything's faster, you're going to be growing, or the other things are growing faster. So you're more likely to... Oh! That was good. If he had bumped into that other one, I could have been in a bad way. Now, in terms of theme, it's more like microbes and stuff floating in a liquid, but that is not, in the real world, microbes don't have nearly the level of control that they do in a liquid. They tend to get pushed around by random motions. If you look at small things in a liquid, they get pushed around by Brownian motion. Ah, yes, and here's a level which is familiar to anyone that plays Kerbal Space Program. It is...
The orbit.
It's orbits. And I can't get this thing. Ah! Come on.
Yay.
No! There we go. And you can zoom in and out, and this is actually... It's quite entertaining. This is an indie game by Hemisphere, and it's actually been ported to a bunch of platforms. If you have iOS devices, iPhone or iPad, you can get it on those. It's available for Android. It's available for Mac, PC, and Linux as well. So pretty much you can play this anywhere. It is a pretty good game for the time, and I love the presentation. The music is great. I think the music actually won awards, and rightfully so if you ask me. The music is just like, I want to chill out and look at cool, trippy visuals. Well, it's not so much cool visual and trippy, they're more just like ambient coolness. I like it. In fact, I'd probably listen to this soundtrack if I was chilling out as well. I believe you can actually download the soundtrack for free, but don't quote me on that. Maybe that was an older... maybe that was in the past. I certainly got this. I've had this game a couple of times as part of the Humble Bundle, and it is well worth the small price to buy it if you're into this kind of thing. Now later on, you actually get more intelligent dudes, and I think maybe I'm going to skip back to the main menu. Oh, there, I'm going to skip back to the main menu, because later on you start to get smarter bad guys. Not so much bad guys, but smarter other dudes. Let's try and get this before it merges. Oh dear.
Well,
You're looking for...
Up so much.
You're looking for this green thing, and you see the green thing is now doing...
When it gets light green, it's bigger than you.
Yeah, oh, that's what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can see that it is moving around.
There's two, actually.
Oh, wow, there's two of them. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die because I'm trying to talk at the same time.
Actually. Oh. That was a close one.
Oh, yeah. No. It doesn't look good. No. And you see that as I'm shooting stuff out, of course, these little jets are shooting out there, and they're getting picked up by these other guys. So I'm kind of dooming myself because I'm being a little too aggressive here, or a little too crap. Actually, I think is the word we're looking for.
That one looks like
Doesn't look good. Alt and R to restart. Absorb the 3 Nemocytes.
There's 3.
Yes.
Oh, zoom on.
There. Oh. No.
You're just putting them in it.
I'm just putting them in it. I'm sucking them down.
And
oh shoot!
Last round, my dad.
Time acceleration.
There's it. Last time my dad played it. Actually,
What happened? What are you saying, Sky? Last time I played it.
There was the green one, and it was like shooting them all into you.
Yeah, well, so these guys, they move around the same way, some of these ones. There's a bunch of passive ones that just float around, and then there's the big ones that... Oh, I thought I was totally going to do that. You see how I changed colour at the last minute? This game can be unforgiving. But that's good, I like that. That was not a good plan.
Yes, it was.
This is me being terrible at this.
Yes, you are terrible at that game.
But I like it, you know, it is kind of relaxing, and the best way to a certain extent, the best way to play it is to grow fast early on, and then kind of chill out. But, you know, once you get very large, it can be a very slow process of trying to move around and not give the other targets an advantage.
I've got a joke.
You have a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us a joke, because I don't have any jokes here.
Why do witches ride brooms?
I don't know. Why do witches ride brooms?
Because vacuum cleaners make too much noise.
Yes, they do. Did you know that Scotsman had a large part in inventing the modern vacuum cleaner?
OMG.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh man, this is starting to look bad. I don't know if that's the hugest, but I think that green one is the hugest, and he is coming to get me.
He's coming right at you.
It's coming right at us! Oh, look, you see, in an effort to avoid him, I made him grow faster. Oh, darn.
Oh, you got a little bit of him.
I got a little bit of him, but that doesn't help.
But you just spat him right out.
I am not doing well. Oh, man, every time I see one, I start to lose him. It may use Newton's second laws, but that doesn't mean I'm any good at them. The nice thing is, if you're near the edge, you can kind of bounce the pieces off the end, and you can reabsorb them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
You're doomed! Oh wait, you're definitely doomed. That one's just giving him more.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna...
That's a huge...
Let's go and try a different level.
Yes, definitely.
Let's do Force Ascension. Force Ascension is one of these circular levels. I like the circular ones because it makes me feel at home.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the orbiting one.
I say it makes me feel at home, but that would be a home where I'm surrounded by red blobby things trying to kill me.
Yes. Huh?
Come on!
I hope you're gonna make this one. I hope it.
Maybe I should go out.
Are the red things eater eyes?
Actually, you know what? If I press Alt R, right, I should go inwards, because inwards is where the highest shear force is going to be. This is wonderful. Orion, what? Is that a laugh, Orion?
No.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm muffling his mouth.
Ooh. That doesn't sound... You know, Sky, covering his mouth doesn't make for good radio, you know that. Well, I guess I get something to break up here. The game is Osmos. It's by Hemisphere Games. It's available for practically anything that has a computer processor. I quite enjoy it. I would listen to the music even on its own, so that's worth looking out. And I guess I get a fight to break up. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.